Alright, to start off, you're going to put your index finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, making the C note. Put your pinky finger on the 5th fret of the B string. Put your ring finger on the 5th fret of the G string. And put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string right below it, because you're going to switch down to that note eventually. And eventually you're going to lift off both of those strings and play the G string open. And it goes like this. For the next part, you have your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your pinky on the 5th fret of the B string. And then you're going to move that to the 5th fret of the G string. And then you'll eventually play the G string open again. For the pre-chorus, you're going to start with your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string and your index finger on the 1st fret of the B string right below it. You're going to do a little pull-off like this. You start off by playing the D string open and then go into the pull-off. So it sounds like this. Then you're going to do a hammer-on with your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. It sounds like this. Play that note twice, just like that. Then you're going to go to another pull-off. And then you're going to do another hammer-on with your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, like this. You're going to do another pull-off. You're going to slide your 3rd finger to the 5th fret of the D string, like this. Then put your pinky on the 5th fret of the G string, and your middle finger on the 4th fret right below it. And you're going to play this. And all together, the pre-chorus looks and sounds like this. And the chord progression for the chorus is pretty simple. It goes F, G, A minor, F, G, C. And you're going to repeat that. And it goes like this. The bridge goes like this. You're going to start off with your middle finger on the 5th fret of the E string, your index finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and then you're going to put your ring finger on the 5th fret of the G string, like this. Then you're going to move your 1st finger to the 3rd fret of the E string, your ring finger to the 4th fret of the G string, and your pinky finger to the 5th fret of the G string. Like this. Then you're going to move your 1st finger down to the 1st fret of the E string, and you're going to play the G string open at the same time, and then hammer on the 2nd fret with your 2nd finger on the G string. Like this. And right there, I just pluck the G string with my middle finger. The chord progression for the next part of the bridge goes from an E minor to an F to a G. You're going to play that 2 times, and then on the 3rd time you're going to go to an A minor. The next chord progression goes from a D to a C to a G. You're going to play that 4 times. Then the end of the bridge is an F, A minor, and G. And you play that twice. And then it's just the chorus from there on out. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Hopefully it helped some of you. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave them down below.